emoji, personalized emojis, right? The likes of Kim Kardashian, she came up with an idea of Kimojis, right? I think at some point Bonang Mateba also tried what is called Bemojis, right? Being Queen Bee, right? So Bemojis, Kimojis, you know, and I communication ibelula kakhulu, you know, at a time lapho khona kudesikhathi sekusolo text, you know, just send that emoji to express or send whatever message across to the next person. So it's a very important day. Convenient, quite convenient about emojis, you know, especially at this day and age of social media, AI, don't get info fast. So let's just use emojis, you know, yeah, make sure that the person that you're sending those emojis or the message through those emojis to, we understand exactly what is it that you were saying, the exact message that you're trying to send across.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Today we are celebrating National Tattoo Day for all the tattoo lovers, for all the people that like, you know, body ink, but their body is a canvas. Sometimes people will choose to express themselves. Apparently, it's something that you use to express yourself. If you're someone that likes tattoos or someone that likes to have paintings on your body, maybe today is such a day that you can learn about it, find out the pros and cons of having tattoos on your body. Yeah. If it's something that you want to do, because tattoos are permanent. And of course, laser treatment, of course, that come at a price. You don't want to have your tattoo anymore, because sometimes tattoos can be a bad decision. You outgrow it. I think just having it in your body, sometimes you feel like, okay, maybe I'm over it now. So the likes of your laser treatment can, you know, come to the rescue when it comes to that. And of course, just understanding, Guti, a tattoo is something that you need to think carefully about. It's not every decision that should stick, something that should be sentimental to you, I feel. If you're a person that likes tattoos, it should be sentimental to you. Labanye babhala ke magama abo boyfriend, Sipho, you own me. Bese soyahlukana na Sipho, and then now it's everyone's problem. Sometimes they end up doing, like, you know, your cover-ups and everything like that. So we're just encouraging you guys to really think it through, like think it through. Njengoba na ufuna kuyobhoboza indlebe yakho ubuke ukuthi mina vele ngidawukhona indlebe lokulala indlebe yami solifuta. So I think it's the same thing. Just think it through and make sure it's something that you will stand by and something that you will accept permanently, I guess, to say. Yeah, ungabi nema issues mase ikhona.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, you know that. That Sipho on me. Make sure that your next boyfriend is Sipho.
Yes,
Make
so
things easier for yourself.
It makes it easy for you.
Sipho though, right? You know, so yeah, it's ink day. And speaking of ink, right? I listened to a story of Pete Davidson, ex-boyfriend of Kim Kardashian.
Yes.
He spent half a bar to try and remove. He's still removing my tats and Timbenwak. Yeah, he's still removing them.
But so fresh.
He spent so far he spent half a bar to try and remove those tattoos, you know. So ngacabanga ukuthi kuduke kangakanani ngisusa tattoo kuneukuthi uyifake, you know. So yeah, be mindful usayifaka leyo tattoo yakho, make sure that you're sure about it. Uthi nawe icabanga futhi le tattoo udibuka ukuthi nasengina 55 itabele sengi wrinkle itabe solibukeka kahle yini yabo. Abanye benema butterfly so na 75 nje so nema butterfly wrinkle skin, right? You need to think about that too, you know. So yeah, at least God, yeah, but at least God owns the body, right?
No, Shem, God is
owns
safe.
the body.
God is safe.
Yeah.
God is safe. Yeah.
Thembela nkulunkulu.
Thembela nkulunkulu. Ay wona ba butterfly. Umbone ala. La bana tif libe la butterfly. Li mengo siyami ngisho so sesomfeni.
Nasangogo ke. Sagcoba i-2-piece.
Sesibona ukuthi okay, you're in your 60s. Liba khona butterfly. But we don't judge, guys. We can only just educate you guys on the fact that it's very important to think things through, especially when it comes to like your tattoos, right? Yeah, we'll take a break. When we come back, we have so much more on the show.
It's your golden
Nangiyobeleka bekunalomnyesi nje satholana lesibhedlela singadani ukuthi sibelekele umuntu.
Ngisho ukuthi umntwana nyamehlika ngomuzi. Sathi ngathi umlahla.
Mina bengiphila impilo yokuhlala ngigijima ngaso sonke isikhathi ngikuba bede badala. Ngabe umntwana nami ngitolala naye emapayipini kuNkulunkulu tosisifa.
Akabuyele emuva kakhulu ngemaqiniso. Asuyanyaza tena. Angithethi. Into wathi ngimdala. Akasudlala lo mntwana ngakho. kwavele kwanyika shukela.
I know.
It's risky, but I've done it several times.
Guys, bafana bebhola barong.
Akiwa kakhona.
Machari yakhona basafaka snake okhophe babelele.
But my friends can go to hell.
To this day, I've never seen that man.
You don't know him like I do. I know it's petty.
I don't know what it is, but I can jump.
Well, okay, yes, I've seen handcuffs where they were not supposed to be.
The beats are louder, the vibes are bigger, and the stars are shining brighter. This is The Beatdown, your ultimate music and entertainment fix. With me every Saturday from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Eswatini television, Sibuko Semaswati.
Eswatini TV has signed a code of conduct that is enforced by the Eswatini Communications Commission. We are committed to reporting news that is accurate, comment that is fair, and programming that does not amount to hate speech or the description of gratuitous violence or explicit sex. For any complaints of our programming, please contact us on 2411-9600 or email info@eswatinitv.co.za. You can also contact the Eswatini Communications Commission on 2406-7000 or write a letter to ECCOM on PO Box 7811 Mbabane. Email address is info@ecom.org.sz.
It's your golden.
Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. It's a trending Thursday, and one person that I did say was trending for us was Iya, right? So she's a local musician, particularly focusing on jazz. So if you haven't seen her perform, she's been like taking the Eswatini flag on a roller coaster when it comes to representing us. She says we are go South Africa. If you haven't been following her music, well, Afternoon Expresso, Besikona Lapo. So, but today in particular, we want to talk about her new album. She had an album launch a couple of weeks ago. It's titled I Feel Deeply. So we want to learn more about that, and of course her her plans for 2025 going forward. We know that if she drops an album, that means it's a start to great things. So we just want to find out more as to what can we expect from her. I know that she's going to be performing at Luju, so we're talking about all things music. Hi, Iya, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. It's so good to have you. I love your hair.
Thank you.
I'm trying to grow a fro, but it's not giving what yours is.
You can
giving.
do this.
I can do it. Maybe you need to pass down like chicks, your sheer butter. What do you use? But anyway, we'll get into that later on. It's such a pleasure to have you here.
Likewise.
How are you feeling?
I'm good.
Yes.
Good. Just cold.
Just cold.
Winter season.
No, it's fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Anyway, so can we talk about I Feel Deeply, about that project, who collaborated with you, and your inspiration for it, I guess?
Well, on this one we worked with Manana.
Yes.
He's from here.
Yes.
Brilliant musician.
Yeah.
Brilliant voice. Brilliant songwriter as well. Grammy award winning.
He is.
So we collaborated with him. We were writing with him. He produced 9 of the songs. Just one. One was produced by my Ndumiso Dlamini.
Yes.
So Ndumiso Manana was the producer.
Yes.
And it's been fun, man. Like, we started working on this in 2023.
Okay.
2023, that's when we started working on it. So we did 3 songs at first, or 4 songs
Yes.
at first, which made up the EP, I Feel Deeply.
Yes.
So this one was sort of like an introduction to the sound that I'm going with now. Because, as you've said before, I was really into jazz.
Yes, you were. Yes. So there's a transition now.
There's a transition
Okay.
now. So this music is more leaning towards R&B, soul. So I'm that girl.
That's good.
So of course with the elements of jazz,
Yes.
because you know.
Yeah.
We worked with him for the whole album. Writing with him was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I was in a masterclass.
Yes.
Like, I learned a lot, the writing process, just the professionalism when it comes to making music, being
Yes.
a musician.
Yes.
Being a musician, sorry. So it was really fun. Then to sum it up, how long it took, maybe I'd say a month.
Is it?
Yeah, just a month, but
Okay.
in intervals.
Okay.
Because we did like, in total maybe, yeah, I'd say 4 weeks. Because we traveled to Joburg, record, write and record maybe up to 4 songs, 3 songs. Then maybe 4 songs the next time, then just like that. So
Okay.
it's been over, like we've been working on it, we spread it into maybe 2 years.
Yes.
Then yeah, until now. I don't know what else I should add.
Okay. So speaking about this album leaning into R&B or soul, would you say there's any elements of African instruments that you incorporated because it is a new sound, or was it something that you just basically gelled with in studio and just, you know, came up with in terms of like your sound? Are you going to incorporate, you know, what it means to be African? You are an African girly, you're such a beautiful African girly. So in terms of like, you know, where you come from and stuff like that, do you incorporate that, or it's just pretty much how you debuted and stuff?
So on that one, I think I'm African. Like,
Yes.
you can tell just by
Yes. At your hair. Yes.
Yes, I don't need to try.
Yeah.
I don't need to try. So with the making of the music, we're just flowing.
Okay.
You know, doing the music for the music.
Yeah.
Not forcing anything. So maybe the closest to maybe an African sound would be the rhythm.
Yes.
Because it's in our blood. Percussions there and there. But yeah, it's there in a way.
Okay.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell it's from here, but
Okay.
obviously it's R&B.
Yes.
It's R&B.
I love the fact that you're doing R&B now. You know, we're going to be talking about our feelings.
Yeah, bro.
Listening about our feelings.
Yeah, bro.
And you have an upcoming performance that we're looking forward to at the Luju Food and Lifestyle Festival. Can you tell me more about the preps? How's that going? And also, are we going to be hearing more of, you know, I Feel Deeply music from there, or it's going to be something that, you know, you are basically taking from your previous projects?
So this performance will basically be the album.
Okay,
So
that's great.
it'll be the album,
Yeah.
an introduction to the new sound that
Yeah.
we've made, and it's about feeling.
Yeah.
Like music. When we're making music, we're not necessarily making music just for vibes, you know. I'd love for people to actually feel
Yeah.
as much as they can hear the
Yeah.
music. So I Feel Deeply is just a beautiful introduction of what I'll be about from now onwards.
Okay.
So I'm really excited about Luju. I
Yes.
hope you're listening to the music so
Yes.
that you can sing along.
I'm
and stuff.
literally going to be downloading. I don't want to miss out and not jam when you're
Yeah.
having the performance on stage, right? And if you would describe this album in a season, which one would you say it is and why?
Okay, good one.
Yes.
Good one. All of them.
All of them. Okay.
All 4 seasons.
Great. Great.
So there's, if I'd sum it up, the description of the album, it's like a story of a person who's been hurt,
Okay.
but who liberates themselves
Okay.
after that hurt,
Yes.
and unexpectedly,
Yes.
they fall back
Okay.
into love again.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like a journey of someone being broken and
Yes.
falling back to love.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, that's great. Anyway, and of course, I just wanna, find out in terms of like how you started. Now you've transitioned, obviously. Is there any growth that you're seeing? And also just deciding to shift, was that like a mindset thing, or did you want to explore other genres? Because I know that you love jazz, like, your rhythms and whatnot. So in terms of how you started and where you are now, would you say you've grown as an artist, and in what ways have you grown?
I think I've grown holistically, and not to say jazz was the only genre that
Yes.
I loved or saw myself doing, but because it was sort of my second love.
Yes.
Because the first love, obviously, it's gospel.
Yeah.
Grew up in church,
Yeah.
still in church.
Yeah.
So the first love is gospel. Then all the other genres, because I grew up I'm the least in my family, so
Okay.
I have all the siblings.
Yes.
So when I was like in primary, grade 3, so my sisters, R&B,
Yeah.
parents, gospel, Sunday, gospel, weekends, R&B, we were cleaning and everything. So I've always been surrounded by music.
Yeah.
So all the genres have always been there, but how do I put this? I was exposed to jazz first before all the others when I started to perform, because I started late, actually. I started after high school. So when I started, I was exposed to jazz first. So I was sort of holding on to that for a long time,
Yeah.
but I knew that I want to loosen up a bit.
Yeah.
So I think now was the right time, I
Yeah.
guess.
And who would you say are your influences in terms of like your music, be it local, be it international people?
Okay, before that, I
Yeah.
think I've grown.
Yes.
I think I've grown.
Yes.
As a person,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
first.
Yes.
And I've grown in writing. I think I'll give myself that. I'm trying, yes, and vocally maturing.
Yeah.
So there's been improvement. I've been working on the craft, and over time I've seen growth.
Yeah.
So my influences would be Cleo Soul,
Yes.
obviously Manana.
Yes.
I listen
He's
to him.
brilliant.
Yes. Erykah Badu, always be
Yes.
there.
Yes.
Jill Scott. Yeah, there's quite a number of them. There's
Yeah.
quite a number of them.
Okay, so we know I would ask about future plans, but the upcoming ones, definitely the Luju. Anything else? Are you going to be performing, live performances coming up soon? Like, what are your plans for the rest of 2025? We know that you just had this huge project, but how do you want to execute it going forward in terms of, are you going to be doing a lot of live performances, or it's just going to be, let's wait for the people to be hungry for more music?
I will tell you what I want to do.
Okay.
What I want to do is do more live performances.
Yes.
Find the people that will vibe with the sound.
Yes.
Find my people out there. Hopefully you're one of them.
Yes, I am.
So
Yes, sign me up.
I want to find people that will resonate with the music that I'm making right now.
Yeah.
So definitely more performances, making music. I've never stopped writing, so I'm
Yes.
still writing.
Oh my God, every day? Like every day?
Not every day.
But you're still writing?
I'm still writing.
Okay.
It never stops.
It never stops?
Yeah, it never stops.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so more music. I'm
Yes.
not sure if we'll release this year.
Yes.
But definitely still working on the music and more performances. So, yeah, live performances. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm looking forward to.
I'm looking forward to something that you did. I think, I don't know if it was a couple of years back, but you had a launch at the Hilton, quite intimate. It was so nice. I'm looking forward to something like that. I hope that you bring
Those,
back
a lot of
that
those.
concept. Yes.
A lot of those.
All right. So
A lot of
otherwise,
those.
thank you so much for being here. I think we'll see you at Luge. I'm going to be there. Like, actually, I'll take your number. Yes. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This is Iya, and of course, we hope that you follow her music. She's done exceptionally well when it comes to just being an artist locally and representing us. And I feel like it's more than just representation. Also, it's just about defining who you are as an artist, being able to perform in big stages like such as your MTN Bushwire Festival. We're looking forward to the Luju Food and Lifestyle Festival performances. She's dropping. We hope that you support our local talents. We hope that you support our local musicians. She's more than just a musician. She's a writer as well. And I hope that you follow her music. If you haven't heard her album yet, just go download, or subscribe if you need to subscribe. But anyway, she's trending for us on the Golden Hour. Hashtag Umnanzaka. It's good to be home. We'll be right back after the break.
It's your golden
Ngiyafuna nasi. Asashone ma. Kude lodawathi kuthula la ngamanyana. Cha manje.
Ngiyaqolisa manje.
No. Ngikuphela ukulezama ukubalekela. Ukuthi singumndeni simunye. Sivale kwazana sonke.
Yini lamanyana lawa wena? Uyaphila kahle la? No. Angeke uyimele lempilo ufuna ukuyisusa. Utawushaka kabuhlungu.
What the hell is going on? Don't touch me. What is she doing here?
Ngicabanga sinicabanga sisile le nto le. Angesabi ipi mina. I need to talk to her. Sorry. Ma, kokhula sitagcina sibonela sejubelenya.
Hi, sweetie. Unjani?
I'm pissed.
Kude lesinye isikhathi ngaphandle kwalesi.
Aba research bafunze.
Being risky means ukuthi nalokuwa kwayo kulula.
Nathi kufuna sente ukukhicita lokusendlini.
Welcome back to the Golden Hour. Hashtag Mnanzaka. It is good to be home. So our attention this week was drawn onto what went down at the Paris Fashion Week, right? So much happened there, right? So a picture of Cardi B with different outfits from the Paris Fashion Week, and we thought, how about we check out the rest of the looks from this runway show, you know, one of the biggest, if not the biggest runway shows globally. So yeah, so Glenn Martin's first outing as the creative director of Mason Magila. So yeah, I hope I said that French word right. Was a formidable debut. So true to Magila's love for upcycling and reinvention, repurposed material were given new life, including leather jackets, distressed to a cracked, decaying finish. That's a kind of a style, right? So just a couple of the looks, you know, we have videos too, we have pictures too to share with you, highlights of what actually went down there. So Italian designer Giambattista Valli's collection featured gowns in pastel shades, colors you want to smell and of course eat. Must have been a great show.
Yeah, it was a great show, guys. For people that love fashion, obviously we're influenced by a lot of Western style, and we want to see more. Siyateguti, this time around, there wasn't any Louis Vuitton, there was Saint Laurent, and Rihanna gule premiere yakhe labeka kiyo yema Smurfs, the movie, le dress yakhe lengathi mnyama nje ine-bow laceleni, that was Saint Laurent. And of course, for their couture show, the designer Iris Van Happen grew a dress out of a bioluminescent algae whose glow reacted to movements. There's so many looks, there was so much creativity, and of course it was a visual basically, and we want to see more of what was happening there in terms of the fashion looks. So we'll start with some videos. Let's see what the runway was looking like. All right, so yes, looks like a night dress, you know, nightgown, I don't know, but you can wear this to the mall, I guess. If you're in the States, there's nothing that you can pull off. These are some of the bright colors that we're seeing on the runway. Funky looks, fashion forward looks.
What season collection is this?
It's spring.
Spring.
Yes,
so
I think it's spring.
Means France is in spring.
Yes.
Right now. Okay.
Yes, I think it's spring. You know, well, some of them were showing like your winter line. Some of them were showing spring. It depended on the designer. Could see what collection did he want to show. But this, because they said pastel colors, definitely was giving spring.
Yeah, so we have one of the designers by the name Saint Laurent.
Yes.
Who replaced Louis Vuitton.
Yes.
And the season of the 2025 actually season of the Paris Fashion Week. So now adept at visual spectacle, slick monothelic runway sets have become a hallmark of his tenure. Unfortunately, you can't see Saint Laurent, but you know, if you know his designs, you'll be able to identify some of his work, you know, from the runway. But you know, these are great looks. I like them.
Would you wear some of
body
these
type, body style, body like, you know, it depends on your body type and, you know, shape. You know, you just can't wear anything from the runway, not unless you're Cardi B or Kim Kardashian, right? You know, so these are spring. Sagafi gets in a spring. Sisegu. A winter season, you know, so you pick and choose, you know, because the reason why we look up to such runway shows is for inspiration, you know, spring season, summer season, so pick and choose whatever that tickles your fancy at this year's Paris Fashion Week.
Are they barefoot?
Some of them.
Yeah, they look barefoot. But anyway, you can let us know which of these looks you like. I think for me, I'm just feeling overwhelmed. There's just so much going on. Hey, there's so much going on. I don't think these are things that I would wear naturally.
Lace, mesh, everything. This is giving spring.
Yes.
You know, something that you definitely wear during a spring season.
Yeah.
Uptight and
Nice bag.
Love those pants, flared white pants. I wouldn't wear that. No, not me. You need to be, know your style, know your body also, and choose whatever that suits your body's type and your style, basically. This is nice, cool for spring season. I like it. The color, quite a cool color. Full shine more, right? When you're dressed up.
Definitely. Well, of course, spring. So one way in which people rock spring is your high-waisted jeans, lace top. That's the vibe. That's always a vibe. The dresses, not so sure. Maybe for evening wear. Tights, definitely. Bikers, you know, tights, definitely on the spring season if this is spring collection. So yeah, these are some of the looks. Yeah.
weird runway, right?
This is
But
just a lot, eh?
Weird runway, but creativity. What can we say, right? Now we're looking at the color that is being debuted by the designer. All black, right? Most of the outfits that you'll see here, black designs, black outfits.
I think this was supposed to be Dolce. I stand to be corrected, but yeah, Dolce. Hey.
Black outfits, perfect. So LBD dresses, little black dresses for, your cocktail, events, ladies' night outs, dinner dates, So those are perfect outfits. I really like them. I'm not sure this. Okay, we do have a different color,
right?
At least, because if we're talking about a spring, summer collection, you need more color, So, yeah, more looks. Might have been a different runway, but still at the 2025 Paris Fashion Week. Looks stunning.
That looks stunning. That dress looks stunning. The detailing on it is just amazing. I think the white was stealing the show. The black, maybe I'm not so in love with it, but of course, subject to be corrected. Some of these looks are great. Some of them are questionable, like this dress. I don't know.
No,
where are you
it's not
supposed to wear?
At a Bridgerton, you'd wear
yes, a Bridgerton show premiere. Okay, thank you.
Look
thank
at that.
you.
That looks like a thing you'd wear at a wedding.
Yeah.
Quite an eccentric wedding dress. I like that.
And you
I
find
like
a lot
that
of
too.
celebrities wearing these looks, rocking these looks, and you're thinking, what was the inspiration? Some of them just buy straight from the runway if they've got like sizes for it.
Because I'm sure we'll see Cardi B's dress. That dress was rocked by one of the models
Cardi
on
B.
the runway. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's a cute cocktail dress.
Okay, that's nice. On her body, looks good for her.
It does.
I'm not judging. Where do you wear this? At the Funk Fest. Where do you wear this? At a bushfire.
Yes, bushfire. Yes, bushfire. Bushfire. So speaking of Paris. Yes, this is the creativity that we want to see.
If you have enough time to design something like this for a Luju festival, you'll steal the show. Or steal the festival.
Yeah, Penny. But those were some of the looks, guys. We're just going on and on. But of course, 2025, speaking of the theme, sustainability. And of course, we hope that there's some looks that you drew inspiration from for your Luju outfits. Nokpila has seen a couple of looks that she was plugging you. But it's, I mean, Luju is 2 weeks away, guys. Is it 2 weeks away? I think it's 2 weeks away. Fast, man. Serious, because you don't want to find yourself being underdressed or not dressed at all.
Yeah, upcycling, guys. Upcycling, small things. Just go to Pinterest, go to YouTube. You'll find inspiration, ideas of what you design or come up with for your Luju festival. And of course, speaking of Luju and outfits, last year, some lady designed an outfit.
Yes, I remember.
It was so beautiful. Stuck with the theme, the culinary, environment, atmosphere at chef corner. So if you come up dressed like that, you are dressed for the right occasion, basically. So we have pictures. Do we have pictures? I think we do have pictures. A couple of looks, to add on what I've just seen. But we're adding on to that, some of the looks at the season's Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah. Those are some of the looks. It's giving logo floral, logo it's giving silk. Bright colors, spring collection. I
would advise you not to wear this anyway in the time. It's not for us. I would advise. It's not for us.
It's really not, guys. Like,
us.
it's really not.
Okay, maybe you pick 1 or 2 items from, those clothes, but yeah, this is not our thing.
Yeah.
I bought a 2-piece with the boots.
Yes.
Did you wear that?
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Maybe
with
style
boots.
Your
with
way.
Boots even, no.
I don't know.
But I mean, it's Western style, something that
Which
sells.
one would you rather out of all those outfits?
Ooh. I think I would. Hey, something black.
Oh, the black. Black is safe, right?
Black is safe. Yo. Some of these looks are not making sense, but obviously sometimes it's just one piece of the entire outfit. So anyway, let's see more pictures.
But what was the inspiration for that?
Oh, siyashada ngumshado lemvo. You might find that this is not even a bridal look. It's just they're selling the veil nje in itself. So this is such a creative look. It's giving blush, it's giving blingy. Angiboni kahle but nje this is such a cute feminine look, especially for people that, you know, are ready to get married and stuff like that. But of course, you can wear this on the red carpet. People can wear this on the red carpet. There's been a couple of celebrities that have worn veils on the red carpet. So this is quite an interesting look. Very blingy, very cutesy.
Yeah, so if you're not getting married, wear this at the Met Gala, right?
Yes.
This is fitting for an event like that.
Yes.
The Met Gala is the right place to wear that, right? So in a country, do we have an event that would suit one wearing that look?
Oh, what do you think of this look? The head.
Yeah, the fascinator is the only popping thing.
Yes.
You know, it's a great one.
It's a great one, definitely. Yeah, so these are some of the looks, guys. This is basically a picture of an accessory. We're showing the hat, obviously. There's been Beyonce, Gonjain, Cowboy Carter, tour. People have been making their own hats, bafage like your blingy stuff on the head. So this just reminds me of that. And of course, we're seeing something that we're familiar with, an evening gown on the runway. This is quite an interesting look. Cardi B would wear this basically. Nangibona le dress le ngibona nje something that you would wear. Sebese sowuphatha le nyoni yakhe la kahlala ephatha kulamalanga in promotion of her album.
Yeah, black ball gown. I'm not sure about this one. No one wears this anymore. Not unless there's something special about this gown. Lambi feathery or something because angiboni kahle. But yeah, it's an okay dress. Yeah.
It's made with feathers. Runway. So this is a look for you guys.
It's the runway too.
Yeah, it's so the runway. Anything goes definitely. Yeah.
Okay, this is our next spooky look.
Yes,
Ooh,
yes,
right?
yes.
I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'm not seeing the face. It could be a mannequin, it could be a person, I don't know. But on the side, you know, quite a spooky look. The top, silver, bottom, maroon to wine red. I don't know what outfit what inspired this particular outfit, but yeah, from the looks of the background there, it's giving spooky, you know.
Yes, I think that was
and yeah, it's quite a creepy one. But yeah, if you're that creative and out of the box, you know, creative, you'd wear that.
Not me, I wouldn't. So this is also a part of, I think it was the first designer that you mentioned when we started talking about this, no Peter. But yeah, these are some of the looks. Yeah, maybe the theme is not to be seen, you know. Maybe the theme is just messy, your paint, and you know, something creative. There's a lot of colors, color combination that's going on, the earthy colors as well. So yeah. This is a creative look, runway 2025. Hey, Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah,
true.
You know, because most of the outfits they are upcycled outfits. You know, but this is quite a cool look.
It is.
I like this.
Would you wear it?
I think I've seen something, not for me, but I think I've seen something of, you know, maybe stylistically, something like that, you know, at the runway Guluju last year.
Okay.
Some of the looks, Guluju Festival runway, the Luju fashion show actually, so yeah, inspiration. You never know. Try it out.
Yeah,
upcycle
definitely.
it.
We don't know if we still have more pictures, but yeah, those are some of the looks that we chose for you guys. I don't go see me. Yo, this is giving something that, what was her name again? Megan Good wore, but dress yakhe, well, the top part of the dress, but I guess it's a trend now. Dress she recently went to a red carpet ingubo yakhe bekanje la maceleni ingakavaleki iveta nje, like, you know, your skin. So I guess this is a trend with gloves and a bold look, bold lipstick, quite classy.
Yeah, stunning look. I like it. But I wish we also had an idea. It's okay, collection Lena.
Yeah, but
it's office looks, collection Lena, spring, summer, you know, smart casual, whatever. kind of looks. But yeah, those are some of the looks from the 2025 Paris Fashion Week. Do we have more? Okay,
this is an office look.
We do have
Is
more.
that a skirt or what is it?
Looks like pants.
Oh.
Looks like pants. Lona kugqokisa kweliphoyisa lo. Lona ngingathi liphoyisa lase France or Paris. Yeah. So black and white, you never go wrong. I like the detailing. I'm not sure if those are boots or just kitten heels or something, but yeah, she looks proper. She looks good.
She does.
I'd wear this to what? I don't know.
But you would wear it, right?
It looks okay.
It looks okay.
Looks like something you'd wear.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
So this is Rihanna's dress. I mean, guys. But I think it works for her because obviously she's pregnant and she was just looking for a way to accentuate her belly bump. And of course, this is an interesting look. This is I don't like the detailing of the dress. I don't like how it just drops like that. La ngaphansi. I wish there was something more going on. Either yakbamba no miyagegele ikhethe ukuthi ufuna kwenda njani. But for me, yeah, I don't think I like it.
I personally like the look. I like the look.
Yes.
I love it with that bomber jacket. I know you won't understand or get it, you know, from just looking at it. I really would like that. But for it to look better on me, I'd need to like get long heels. Platform heels, you know, to just make it, you know, pop, you know. So long heels, I'd wear that, and a baseball cap. You know, I don't know. That's just me. That's just me on a different day, different mood. I'd wear that. Yeah, I would. I would. Yeah.
So those are some of the looks that we chose for you guys from the Paris Fashion Week 2025. Some of the things that are interesting for you guys to see. We hope that you enjoyed that and you have a couple of looks that you drew inspiration from for our local designers that are going to be working under tight schedule basically for Luju Food and Lifestyle Festival. This is all we're going to be talking about, guys, until Izayenge. Just like the same way we were talking about MTN Bushfire in months leading up to the event, this is the same way that we're going to be talking about Luju Food and Lifestyle Festival, because it's something that we are interested in seeing, right? So it's time for us to take a look at what happened today in history. Napila?
Yeah, there's so much that happened today in history.
Yes, the United Nations.
The United Nations, and we do have a couple of birthdays today on the golden hour. So the United Nations completed the statute establishing the International Criminal Court, which began sittings 4 years later. So this is what happened in 1998.
All right, so in 2008, we are looking at the construction of the Shanghai World Financial Center being completed. So it's a financial center. This was under construction at this time, I think. We do have birthdays today. We're celebrating Jeremiah, R&B singer, songwriter. He's turning 38. He was born in 1987. Happy birthday to him.
Then in 1976, American country music singer-songwriter by the name Luke Bryan was born. So he turns 49 today. Happy birthday to Luke Bryan. Let's see his cute, handsome face. Luke Bryan.
Yeah.
They
That's a crush.
Right? No, he's not a crush. He speaks so, he's eloquent. Yeah, he's a smooth talker.
Okay.
Yeah, not a crush. He's married also. So, no.
Guys, we've come to the end of our show. We hope that you liked it. We hope that you never stop watching. And we'll see you on not a trending Thursday, a Health Tuesday.
Yeah, Health Tuesday, 5:30 p.m. Boom.
Good night.
It's your golden hour. You slow down time in your.
I'm doing this for us, my girl. Journey into a world of innovation, inclusivity, and excellence at a globally recognized, future-focused institution. Surround yourself with success at Regent Business School. Be part of a supportive learning environment that empowers you to grow. Build on your dreams for your career, family, and community. Regent Business School. Disrupt, rethink, innovate.
Same music on. Yeah. DBHOB though. Work. It's work. Yeah. I'm the nigga at the front and at the back. That means I'm the nigga with the funds and on the track. That means I got nobody to holler when I need it. That means if it needs done, Hamo gon' do it. That means if it's paid for, Hamo pay for it. That means I got hit, boy, cause I work for it. That means I don't take orders, now I don't take orders. That means I'm working. Decided I wanna be rich, so I prayed for it. Woke up and I worked for it. I wanna be rich, so I prayed for it. Woke up and I worked for it. They're looking at me like I cannot. Tell me, do I give a damn? Just looking at my face, tell me, do I? They looking like I cannot. Nah, I don't give a damn. Just looking at my face, tell me, do I? I wanna be rich, so I prayed for it. Woke up and I worked for it. I wanna be, so I prayed for it. Woke up and I worked for it. Straight up out the country with the flow. I came into the city for the dough. No plan, no clue, just faith in my breakthrough. Tell my head to a mogul. Could I? Who's to decide what I can, what I can't do? So me, damn, how could I know if I could though? Gotta try, so I go do. Here I am, this the same. When I'm in the game, can't be the same. My flow insane, like crazy though. Niggas see it, too basic though. How do I make you believe in your shit like I do on my own? Give you a hand, I go you on my arm. Started it on my new. Ended up with it on my own. In the city so far from home. This is Joburg City. Country don't wait silly. Get around the lights and believe in all the lights. Living in a rush. I'm moving my own pace. I'm running my own race. Come on my face. I'm rich, so I pray for it. Woke up and I work for it. I wanna be rich, so I pray for it. Woke up and I work for it. Hey, I wanna be rich, so I pray for it. Woke up and I work for it. I wanna be, so I pray for it. Woke up and I work for it. I'm in the game now. Jelle basongenza. So bega mina ngedwa. Whip it like a kid, rip it like a kid. Twana gasetshenzwa. See I put in the work, so gendlele. Yeah. It's got so galas pelele. She a big kala belela. Now realer. That's why they f with me and like him. We buy $100 go love. When I see him, I show love. When they need me, I show up. My circle's small, you can't sit through it. You talk a lot, you can't seem to do it. I love you though, you can't see me do it. See, I've been on this run for a motherfucking while now. Decided I wanna be rich, so I pray for it. Woke up and I work for it. I wanna be rich, so I pray for it. Woke up and I work for it. Hey, I wanna be rich, so I pray for it. Woke up and I work for it. I wanna be, so I pray for it. Woke up and I work for it. That DBHOB work. Same music on. You already know that. I'm out.
Ngiyathandaza ivele impela angingeni mine yalabantu abangitshela ukuthi ngengifike itovele impela noma wena ungathatha wena mthatha thatha konke mina ushiye ngedwa nawuthandaza ivele